hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm here to tell you, your therapist does not care about you. Your psychiatrist does not care about you. Your mental health providers do not care about you. Now, I will say that there's always exceptions. And I have personally known very few, but I have known at least one exception. And then I've known another exception in the case of somebody else. But since 2024 was the year of exposure, and it feels like 2025 is part 2 of that, what was exposed in my life personally was my psychologist that I was seeing for 2 years. The crazy thing is, my own intuition, my own psychic abilities were ignored. And that's one reason why I'm working with a medium not just for spiritual reasons, but also to awaken my own psychic abilities and learn how to tap into that. But one thing a lot of psychics have told me was that I was very intuitive and that I second-guessed myself. Even a psychic ex-girlfriend told me this. And I'm still working on going with my first mind, going with my gut and trusting it, because every time I have a hunch and I get confirmation on that hunch, I was right. So I'm trying to tap into that. But anyways, back to the psychologist story. When I first met with my old psychologist, the very first session, I held my breath and I just stared at her and I didn't talk. And for the longest, I didn't understand why I had that reaction. Well, long story short, I talked to my medium about it recently. Come to find out, that was my soul's way of letting me know, hey, you're in bad company. You're not in safe company. This woman has bad energy, and I felt it from day one. And I'm going to assume the reason why I put up with her for 2 years is because of my history with codependent, toxic relationships. Basically, my old psychologist turned out to be another version of my grandmother. And if you have seen any of my videos on narcissism and narcissistic abuse, then you will know about my grandmother, and you will know why I had to remove her from my life and all the things that she has done. And I'll continue to write sermons and make sermons about narcissism because I have so much experience with narcissists because I was raised by one. And when you're raised by one, you tend to attract them once you're an adult. Luckily for me, I learned about codependency. I learned what it was about